guys and lovers of NOSHOP Literature channel. This is the channel which will explain and give essential information to students who learn and study literature combinations. This channel is called NOSHOP Literature, which means novels, short stories and plays. No shop. That is why it is called NOSHOP Literature. Yeah, this channel will explain to those students who study literature everything that they may do in order to enjoy studying and passing it. It also invites those people who like analyze the stories. So welcome to the channel and just please subscribe to the channel. Many students who study literature have questions about how they can pass this subject, and you always ask yourself many questions about what you can do to pass it, because many students complicate it and make it as a hard subject to study. But in this video I am going to tell you essential and easy things that you can do in order to pass literature, because truly, literature is not a difficult subject to study as many students take it. If you are liking this video, please subscribe, like, comment and share to those who have questions like what you have. So, as you know, literature requires reading skills, and by following those 4 advices that I am going to tell you, you will be able to pass it. So, keep watching. The first thing that you have to do in order to pass literature is just to enjoy learning it and study it in a way which make you feel like you are in your environment. Through that, you will do it through reading. And the first is to try spending your time and a lot of time in reading books. Reading books and try to read them habitually. As you know, there are 4 novels which are on the program of secondary literature subject to be read, and they are studied from S4 to S6. Those novels are 4 and they are the following. We will make videos by explaining one by one till you know every novel in the following ones. The first novel is called Mind Boy by Peter Abrahams. The second novel is The Pearl by John Steinbeck. The third one is A Man of the People by Chinua Achebe, and the last 4th one is Animal Farm by George Orwell. These are the only 4 novels that you have to spend all of your time reading. You don't have to go beyond, you just have to read only these ones. Yeah, that is the first thing that you will do. It may be possible for you to read all of them or impossible. No problem, according to your capacity, you may read what you can. The second thing you have to do is to read also 4 plays. There are 4 novels and 4 plays. Those 4 plays are also on the program of secondary literature subject to be studied and read. Those 4 plays are the following ones. The first is Enemy of the People by Henrik Ibsen. The second is Caucasian Chalk Circle by Bertolt Brecht. The third one is Julius Caesar or Julius Caesar by William Shakespeare. And the last one is called The Crucible by Arthur Miller. Yes, these are the 4 plays and 4 novels that you have to give a lot of time in reading, because every examination that you will contain questions that have been depicted from those novels and plays. You have to give the time and read it as possible as you can. Yeah, we are going to tell you another thing, which is the 3rd one that you can do in order to pass literature. Yeah, let us jump on the third thing that you have to do in order to pass literature, and it also involves reading. As we know, literature in prose, it contains novels, plays, and short stories. Yeah, the first thing, it is about novels, the second it is about plays, and the third one is about short stories. In this, you have to read the book which is called When the Sun Goes Down and Other Stories from Africa and Beyond. This is what we call anthology. What is anthology? Anthology is a collection of short stories from different places into one book. It means that it is the book which contains many short stories. Yeah, you may be or you may not be in a school where this book is not available, but this book is a collection of 16 short stories from different places. That is why it is called When the Sun Goes Down and Other Stories from Africa and Beyond. This is an anthology containing 16 short stories. These short stories, you also have to read them if you can. But if you cannot, you may even read the half of them because they are many. There are many short stories, and it may also take a long time because it requires comprehensive skills in order to know and memorize them. So let us tell you those 16 short stories which are in this book, and you may tell us. So reka ibi ngibi bivuga mu Kinyarwanda. Izi nkuru uko ari 16 nazo zirigwa kuva mu wa 4 by'umwihariko kuva mu wa 5 kugera mu wa 6. Ni byiza rero kuzimenya, kuzisoma nubwo utabuzizi cyangwa se ugasoma utazumva, ariko ukazinyuzamo amaso ukanyuza no kuri channel nk'izi tuba twaragiye tuzisobanura ukumva icyo zivugaho, cyangwa ukajya muri group hari abantu baba bazizi bakagusobanurira. So the first short story is called The Guilty by Reda Jacobs in South Africa. The second short story is called When the Sun Goes Down by Golo Wakamo in Kenya. The third short story is called Living by Moyes Jivasanji in Tanzania. The fourth is Bamboo Heart by Grace Ogot, Kenya. The fifth one is called The Miller by Haruki Murakami in Japan. 6 is called The Wall of the Ears by Moses Isegawa in Uganda. 7 is Arrested Development by Sansal Shuma in Zimbabwe. The 8th is The Detraction. This is an interesting story to read. It is enjoyable and everyone who read it will be with emotion and mood. Yeah, it is called The Detraction by Stanley Onjizani Kenani in Malawi. It talks about the man called Zigambo. The 9th one is called I Stand Here Ironing by Tilly Olse in USA, and the 10th is called Sandra Street by Michael Anthony in the country which is called Trinidad. The 11th one is called Two Stories of a House by Leila Abozet in Morocco, and the 12th one is called The Law of Grazing Field by Cyprien Ekwensi in Nigeria. 13 is Twilight Trek by Sefi Atta, Nigeria, and another one is called White Hands by Jane Kachavivi in Namibia. The 15th one is Diamond Dust by Anita Desai, and the last one is Tuesday Siesta by Gabriel Garcia Marquez in Colombia. Keep watching to know other things.